Among the Greek heroes, of course, we can first turn our attention to Achilles, who is the central character of the Iliad and the greatest warrior in the Achaean army. He is the son of Peleus and the sea nymph Thetis. He is the most powerful warrior in the Iliad, and he commands the Myrmidons. And he is a temperamental character who has excessive pride, and he becomes extremely angry when he perceives that his honor has been slighted. His wrath at Agamemnon for taking his war prize, the maiden Briseis, forms the main subject of the Iliad. Then comes Peleus, who is Achilles' father and the grandson of Zeus. Then comes Agamemnon, who is called Atrides, the well-meaning but irresolute king of Mycenae, leader of the Achaean army, brother of King Menelaus of Sparta, and commander-in-chief of the expedition against Troy. He is an arrogant and often selfish man, and he provides the Achaeans with strong but sometimes reckless and self-serving leadership. And his tactless appropriation of Achilles' war prize, the maiden Briseis, creates a crisis for the Achaeans. Then comes Patroclus, who is Achilles' beloved friend, companion, and advisor. And he is actually, as you see, he always stands by Achilles. Then there is Odysseus, the fine and the most clever of all the Greek leaders. And his chief virtues, of course, is intelligence. And he is a very good public speaker also. Here comes Diomedes, the youngest of the Achaean commanders. Then Ajax, the son of Telamon. He is often called Telamonian Ajax. And his reputation is due primarily to brute strength and courage. Then comes Nestor, who is the oldest of the Greek warriors. Menelaus, who is the king of Sparta, the younger brother of Agamemnon. It is his wife who has been abducted by the Trojan prince, Paris. Then comes other warriors. Among the Trojans, of course, there is King Priam. King Priam is the king of Troy and husband of Hecuba. And as we see that he actually is a noble and generous man. And of course, he's the father of Hector and Paris. Paris, who is also known as Alexander, is the son of Priam and Hecuba and brother of Hector. His abduction of the beautiful Helen, wife of Menelaus, sparked the Trojan War. He is self-centered and often behaves in an unmanly fashion. Aeneas is a Trojan nobleman. He is secured in command of the Trojan army and is a skillful warrior. Hector is the prince of Troy and son of Priam and Hecuba. He is the commander of all the Trojan and allied forces. It is the greatest and the mightiest of the Trojan warriors. So, these are some of the characters as we see in the Iliad, the Greeks and the Trojans.